take me back to a place.
What up, my beautiful? What's going on today? It's your boy Levi. We're doing our ride along. It is Monday, and if you've been here for a while, might look like a different vehicle, right? For sure. So yeah, got a lot to tell y'all. We've been on an app called Curri for a while, which is basically construction stuff as far as I understand, or just people that really need this stuff as quick as they can get it. And usually, depending on the vehicle you have, it's heavier, bigger stuff, construction stuff, whatever. And just pays good, whatever. So I mean, I haven't told y'all about it because never gotten a delivery really that I could take. Obviously we got one now, if you can see it back there. I'll attach some pictures. But yeah, I had my Prius on here for, I know I got a Prius, so I had it on there for like a week or two. I mean, I was seeing some decent offers, but nothing crazy. And which I assume every market's different, just like DoorDash, anything. But with this app, I only see, I don't know, 5 to 10 offers a week, maybe. I mean, sometimes a little less, It's not something that you can depend on all the time. But definitely have some really good offers. And obviously, if you have a truck, you can have better offers. Because there was a $600 trip on there that I really wanted to take. And there was a $900 one going to Orlando, and it's like an overnight one. But they probably should have paid a little bit more. I might try to do it. But again, the reason I haven't been doing them with the truck, I just took this one because it's local and it paid good. So I got a 2005 Nissan Titan. I might show y'all on the GoPro, or I might just attach a picture. It's really dirty. I just use it really just to take the trash right now, and use it to take the family out, whatever. It's a 4-door or whatever. So anyways, so yeah, it needs spark plugs though, so I'm getting spark plugs tomorrow, and then, I see another $500-600 trip going like 200-300 miles, whatever. I mean, that's pretty good. So, $600, $575, I think it was. That takes sometimes 2-3 days doing Spark and DoorDash, so you can knock that out in one day. It's pretty dang good. But anyways, we took this one. Like I said, it's my first one, so the whole process was pretty simple. Just got it. Got the offer finally. And you just went there, provided the P.O. box to the store, and then they told me to go to the bay, and they loaded it with a little truck, and now it's in my truck. And now we're going to the drop-off, which the note said, look for a guy in a blue and white van. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's definitely a good opportunity, man, to make some pretty dang good money. Like, dang, I'll see another $500-600 trip. We're going to do it. Obviously, we'll record that day and film. But anyways, so that's what we're doing. It's 10:56. I was going to tell y'all real quick. Hopefully, I said, I don't really know how this app works. I'm hoping, I don't get in trouble, whatever. Like, I asked the person, the assistance people, support. I told them, like, I saw this offer when I was at the gym, right? So, obviously I was driving my Prius. I didn't drive my truck. I was like, so this is like it says immediate pickup. I said, am I allowed to go home and get my truck and then come back? I said, it's going to take, the gym from my house is 25 minutes. So it's going to take 25 minutes to go get the truck and then 25 minutes back, which kind of sucked because when I got this offer, the gym from the pickup is 6 minutes. So if I would have been driving my truck, that would have been a lot better. But, so I told them that though, and they just sent me like a robotic response. They're like, oh, check I think they're called FAQs or whatever the freak they're called, just, their questionnaire stuff. And I was just like, bro, I'm looking for a human response. Like, yes, you can do that. No, you cannot do that. So, but it said like, you need to make sure you're on time and stuff, but they don't really give you any pickup times or drop-off times. So, I don't know. They got driver ratings, it says, so hopefully we don't get a bad rating, but I will keep you updated on all that. Like I said, my plan is to try to get 2 or 3 of these offers a week to really add the cash up. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's 10:57. So after we do this, I gotta decide if I'm gonna work in my truck today or probably just take it home and get the Prius. It's just bad on gas and it needs spark plug like I told y'all, so that's gonna cut a little bit into our time. So we're definitely gonna work Spark and DoorDash today. Should hit 200, I would think, hopefully with an order like this. But you know, we went to the gym today, so that cuts in a little bit of our time. But anyways, I've done enough rambling. I will update y'all in a little bit. I also I probably am gonna take it home because I was gonna tell y'all real quick. But like I said, I've just been taking it lately just to take the trash. So like 2 weeks ago, I got pulled over, and this guy was like, "Buddy, you gonna let that thing ride or something?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Your truck's like a year out," and I'm like, "Oh," I said, "Sir, I had no idea." So I just use it really to take the trash right now. But yeah, my tag is literally expired in 2022, so I was like, so I think I'm gonna take it home and stop by the courthouse, whatever, real quick, and get a new registration, whatever, and then get my Prius and then go to work. So I don't know. I'm hoping we can catch a 120 spark drop. There's an incentive going on today. I need to do 5 spark drops, so we get a $75 incentive too. So good start to the week. No complaints. It's been a little slow. I rambled enough. I promise y'all today I'm making it a priority to get back on my YouTube stuff. It's time to do it, and it's been long enough. So I want our channel to grow together, and yeah. So I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna drop this off. Hopefully the drop off goes smooth. Anything happens, anything I need y'all to update y'all with, I'll do that. What up, you guys? It's 1:38. I don't remember what time I talked to y'all last. But, you know, like I told y'all, I was going to go home. I don't remember exactly what I told y'all, but I thought I was going to go home and get my Prius and come back out and do Spark and DoorDash. But the other curry we did, like I would have just had to drive like extra 25 minutes to my house and then drive back to my working zone. So I don't know, I was just sitting, so I came up on my working zone in my truck, so I was just like, well, I guess I'm gonna work in this gas hog all day, I guess. I mean, I kinda don't want to, but I guess I will. So we're just sitting there waiting for a Spark or a DoorDash, or I was gonna get a DoorDash like going towards my house kinda, and then go get my car. But so we were sitting there, and another curry popped up, so I was like, huh. It's like 135 or 110 miles, so not that great. And shout out to the Discord. I told the Discord, which they agreed. I was like, if it goes to 200, I can get it. I guess I'm going to do it again. Not the smartest thing. Like I told you, I think I told you, my truck needs spark plugs. So I'm going to get spark plugs after this order. And hopefully change them in the morning. She's got a pretty bad miss, which is counterproductive of what we're trying to do. I'm sure most people know, unless you're not into cars, you might not know. But a miss is going to really hurt your MPG a lot, a good amount. So I'm hoping not to use too much gas today, but no matter what, we're already at 300 and it's 140. So most likely my plan is. So with that being said, so yeah, we got a $200 curry for 111 miles on the screen, and we're about halfway to the drop off. Y'all can see it back there probably. This one's 400 pounds, so they better have, and it's definitely not, like the box wasn't too bad. There's the AC unit in a box. This one's some kind of pipe threader, it's called, and it's just like an old machine on a pallet. So they better have a forklift there, or I don't know. I mean, probably need like 3 people to unload it, and it would just probably be a little risky. So hopefully they got a forklift. One of my people in the Discord said that I had to unload it to talk to support, and I was like, I ain't worried about that. It wasn't no big deal, but for extra pay. But yeah, so anyway, so that's what we did. So hopefully nothing bad happens, obviously, like breaking down, you know, 50, 70, 100 miles away from my house. Would not be good. Again, I wouldn't recommend driving with a miss with bad spark plugs, but I don't know. The money was too good, and I was just like, man, screw it. Let's do it. I don't really think you're going to break down because of a miss or spark plugs. But I guess anything's possible. But, so yeah. That's really all I got to tell y'all about. I said we should be at, the GPS says we'll be at the drop off at 2:22. And it's 1:41 like I told y'all. So we're almost kind of there. Then we'll drive back. Good thing about this order, Like the other order we did, the 91, it took it to Georgia, so way away from my house. But this one actually went by my house, so on the way back, we'll go by my house. So, I mean, unless we got another curry, maybe that made sense. We're probably going to go get my car and run DoorDash for the dinner hours. Because I still need to, I'm still working on that DoorDash incentive. But it kind of sucks, by the way, I was going to tell y'all. Smart did do an incentive, $75 for 15, something like 100 for 21. Like, we just only go get the 75 for 15. So I needed 5 trips today, but I mean, the thing about the incentive, I only took orders this weekend that made sense. So it ain't like I was taking garbage to get that incentive. So, you know, we're not going to get it, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. One thing I was going to say, though, I told the Discord, I said, shout out to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, just totally join. It's just a huge chat room, a lot of fun, good people, great people, and I talk to them every day. But I don't know if y'all can tell. Kind of looks like dark clouds. So I was like, I wonder if this thing's waterproof. I sure hope so. It ain't my fault. That's all I can say. But it's out. It was out in the yard when I got it, like just a yard with no cover. So I don't know if it sits out there all the time in the rain or they put it up. So like I said, as far as I know, that ain't on me. That's on them as far as I know. So yeah, we just been cruising down the interstate for like 100 miles, literally, straight the whole time. So it's kind of better than getting out of your car 1,500 times a day, running freaking $6 DoorDash orders, or dealing with a bunch of apartments or other BS. So I definitely kind of like curry a lot right now. So anyways, I'll try to entertain y'all. I'm gonna drop this off, and I need to update y'all again. I'll do it. What up, my people? Probably looks like a familiar, background, and that's because it's not a new day. That is because it's 6:10, and I'm pretty sure I told y'all that when we got done with those 2 curries, we're gonna go work more, right? Technically pushing for like 400 to 450 today, and I say technically because y'all let me know. I'm technically counting yesterday's tips from Walmart Spark today. I think there's like 65 of them. So yeah, I'm just technically on. But actually money earned today hit like 350 to 400. I mean, not for sure. It's raining, of course. So anyway, I don't know exactly what I ended the last clip of. Hopefully I don't repeat myself too much, but I was just going to tell you all about the end of that trip. Everything went good. Just dropped it off like the other one. They used a forklift this time. I didn't have to help unload. And like I said, the truck was missing like crazy, so I did get spark plugs just now. So hopefully I'm going to install them in the morning. And gonna be on the lookout for more curries. I see more good, profitable ones. Hey, why not? I think I told y'all, even with it missing, I used like 35 to 40 bucks in gas. So, I mean, $250 profit. Not that bad. And like I said, that's with it missing. So, with it running right, definitely be a little bit less in gas. And yeah, so we're back in my zone. And like I told y'all, I'm working on this DoorDash incentive. So, I'm not even gonna run Spark today because I just need to get these DoorDashes done. So we pulled up and got the double that y'all seen on the screen immediately, and now we're on the 750 for 3 miles Chick-fil-A. So that's 3 orders. Double like that counts as 2 orders for the incentive. Knowing DoorDash, you think it wouldn't, but luckily it does. So I don't know exactly what that puts us at, but the earnings are on the screen. Again, I don't know if y'all think I should count, or I can count, the earnings from yesterday, the tips, but it's money I haven't received yet, right? And it's money I'm receiving technically today. Technically, a lot of technicalities with it, but no matter what, it's been a great day. Can't complain. Not been too bad with DoorDash. I mean, got 2 orders so far for 22 bucks, something like that. So, not too bad. But anyways, so I think my new plan with a schedule for the YouTube, which will just help me, it might not be forever, but for now, just to get back to the swing of things, record like today on Monday, and I have all the way to Wednesday, at 5 to have it edited. But record on Wednesday too, right? And then I got all the way to Friday at 5 to edit it, and then record on Friday. You know what I mean? So basically, yeah. So I have like basically like a day and a half to edit. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think you could say 2 days, but maybe. Anyways, it makes sense in my head. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. That's what I'm gonna do, and I think that'll help. And not be overwhelming. It's not really too hard to record and edit and blah blah blah, but it is more time consuming than people realize to edit for sure. And this year has just been one of the worst / craziest years ever. So I don't know, just happen to swing with the punches right now, grind, make as much money as I can, and work on personal things and see where we're at next year. So anyways, I haven't told y'all in a while, I don't think. I really, really appreciate y'all. You are my YouTube family for sure. And y'all should, like I said before today, y'all should join the Discord, become part of the Discord family. And yeah, man, I just really appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all have no idea. So I've done way too much rambling, but I have like so much stuff to talk about. But I don't really do 30-40 minute videos, so I'm gonna quit rambling. But I'm gonna try to fill in some gaps as I can. That's stuff I want to talk to y'all about. I need a damn list because I haven't been making a ton of videos, so there's so much stuff I've been wanting to talk to y'all about, and then I don't record, and I'm just like, I forgot, whatever. But anyways, I'll get back with y'all. What up, you guys? Checking in with y'all. It's 8:03. I don't know if we're gonna do another order after this or not. Just have to see. I don't know. Last time I checked in with y'all, I feel like either last order we did was $9.50 for 4 miles, a Chinese order. If not, if I didn't tell y'all about that, we did that. And then we got this stack, which I don't know how y'all feel about stacks. Again, for the incentive, I love the stacks. But without the incentive, if I was just doing DoorDash, I mean, if it's the same merchant and different customers, or the same customer but different merchants, like, I can live with it. But I don't like when it's 2 different merchants and 2 different customers. Like, that's just too much dropping off and whatever, unless it's really good money. But yeah, so this order for $17.50 is so crazy to me. First of all, shout out to my guy Nova. One of the restaurants we picked up was from. He can't ever say it. I don't know why, which obviously everybody has words they struggle with. But I just feel like this one's kind of easy. But it's called Carrabba's Italian restaurant. But anyway, yeah, this girl, same customer, ordered Carrabba's and Sonic. So I was like, okay, Sonic, maybe she got an ice cream, some food, a drink, whatever. Like, more than what she got. All she got was a Route 44 Dr. Pepper. And I'm just like, I know that had to cost a decent amount of money to do that. Like, about 95% sure Carrabba's would have a to-go Dr. Pepper. Maybe they don't. Maybe she just loves Sonic's Dr. Pepper. I don't get it. I mean, Carrabba's probably didn't have a Route 44, and maybe that's what she wanted, a huge drink. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what these people order. I could care less. As long as the money makes sense on my end, I'm good. I just think sometimes it's really strange. And another thing I've been wanting to tell you, I always find kind of strange too, but again, I mean, hey, as long as the money makes sense for me, I don't care. But like, you pull up to a house and they got a truck in the driveway, a gas hog, SUV, something. You're like, okay, whatever. But sometimes, which it don't mean it's theirs, but still, I'm like, when I pull up to a house with a Prius or a Tesla or something, a hybrid, like, in general, I'm like, man, y'all are using the apps and y'all have a vehicle that's good on gas. Like, I just feel like people that have a car bad on gas, it makes a little bit more sense for them to use it because they have to use their gas to go get it, whatever, right? But the people with cars good on gas, I'm just like, I mean, I guess you just don't want to get out and you'd rather save your time, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, we've definitely hit over 400 a day if you count the tips that came in today for Spark, y'all let me know. But yeah, it's been a good day. Just been grinding all day. I feel like most people, after they got those 2 curries, they probably would have just called it a day. But hey, we're grinding, bro. We gotta, when it's good, when the getting's good, just go ahead and get it, because tomorrow's Tuesday and Wednesday, the next day, there's no guarantee it's gonna be that good. So get it while the getting is good, they say around here. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. If I do take another DoorDash order, I'll put it on the screen and update the earnings. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and go home. Like I said, it's 8:06. I probably won't be home until 8:45 if I don't take another order, so it's pretty late for me. It's late enough. So anyways, I really appreciate y'all guys. You're the absolute best. Like I said, I'm gonna do what I told y'all. I have all the way to Wednesday now to edit this, and then I gotta film it on Wednesday. But so that's the schedule we're gonna do. I can do that, and I want to do that, and I know I love my family on YouTube, and a lot of y'all actually look forward to the videos, which means the world to me. So anyways, I will see y'all on Wednesday, and until later, stay kind, stay beautiful. Peace.